Well, good afternoon, everyone. Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very short video, wasn't it? It's a pleasure and an honor to be here to celebrate 35 years of service at NAIT. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my colleagues who have been recognized tonight for their service and their commitment to NAIT. What a great place to work. You know, people often say to me, how can you work at the same place for 35 years? Working for NAIT has been like working for a small city. There's been lots of opportunities, there's chances to move around, do different things, and many of us 35-year recipients did that. And the people here are great. My first experience at NAIT was not as an instructor, it was as a student. I came here and I registered in telecommunications engineering technology, and what exorbitant tuition fees. I had to write out a check for $75 for my tuition. Now, there's a number of things I could think about that's changed over the last 35 years, but when I started working at NAIT as an instructor, I started in the electrician apprenticeship program, shared an office with 3 other staff, and we had one computer. One of those little Apple computers that had a little monitor like that. So we shared that. Floppy disks were in. That was the new way to store all your information. It was great advancement here at NAIT. And our office bank was actually getting a dot matrix printer. One for the office bank, but you had to take your floppy disk and go stick it in that computer to print. But it was exciting. Cell phones really didn't qualify as handheld devices. And if for some reason you were caught out in the hallway tweeting, your program head decided that you should have a long rest and probably a long leave of absence. When I came to NAIT as an instructor, it was an exciting time for NAIT. We were just starting to emerge as an outstanding place to work where technicians, technologists, tradespeople, health and business professionals were being trained not only for Alberta, but for around the world. We were reaching all corners of the world. We faced many challenges then. How do we provide programs with a vision towards teaching excellence and student success? How do we respond to industry and government needs? How do we expand and work in an ever-changing environment? Sound familiar? We're still there. Well, I'm thrilled to say that 35 short years later, NAIT has become one of Canada's foremost trainers. We've grown and expanded our program offerings, and with a staff of over 3,000 people, NAIT has become one of Canada's largest polytechnic institutes. I'm proud and humbled to think that in some small way, I have been fortunate enough to help us reach that point, along with all of my colleagues, past and present. Excellence is truly a collaborative effort, and I look forward to our journey to 2021. My hat's off again to my fellow colleagues, and my many thanks and gratitude to you all for what seems like a very short but a very rewarding career. And in closing, I'd like to leave you with the words of my 4-year-old grandson, Parker, because he said it the best when he said, "Who wouldn't love NAIT?" Thank you.